Good afternoon, all you gorgeous people. Welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. Happy Friday. I have to thank my angels and guides so much right now because I had began the video. Winter had some kind of cataclysmic meltdown, ran across the room 100 miles an hour, entangled herself up in the lighting and the wires, pulled all the lighting over. That freaked her out, so she then jumped on the altar, just toppling everything in a spastic cat rage. It was the funniest, most ridiculous thing. And then I was even more ridiculous. I go, why are you such a friggin' animal? And then I just started laughing. But guess what? It was my guide's message for me to slow down and check something, because how I'm filming, I could have filmed this entire thing and then not been able to use it by having somebody call on my devices. I hadn't set those up correctly, so I always listen to those messages. Instead of getting upset, I would just dialed it back. But listen, you guys, this is going to be fantastic. It's going to be a pick a card for, can I really attract, and what can I do to attract all the love, money, and success I need right now? I just did some research earlier this morning, and then I went through a lot of channels of my favorite speakers, and I garnered some of their new information that is really, there is a lot of sizzle to it. It makes a lot of sense. I really like the way this information was divulged. It's from several different sources. So then I made a composite out of that, because I believe now is a super cosmic, effectual time to do this. Listen, with November coming, that is Jupiter in November. Jupiter is such an expansive planet, and what happens is he's a great guest to have in your house because he brings presents all the time. Jupiter is amazing. He expands our ideas, our knowledge, our trust, our creativity. I mean, we're all going to start creating new experiences. Resources are going to show up, intelligence, knowledge, any inferiority complexes are going to disappear. You know, it's going to be a tremendous time. So I want to get this underway. You know, I'm just super galvanized. But listen, I want to ask a favor of you guys. There's something that's very important to me. I just created a video last night with my best friend Elaine, who's an artist. And we are developing an oracle deck together. So I would like you to please just go see that video. Just check it out. It's like a 7-minute video of me in her gallery showing her artwork. Here's an example. This is one of the cards. Look at this. Is her artwork, and this is going to be the Eve card, which is essentially saying, you know, sow your seeds, because whatever you plant, if you expect to have a good harvest and you watch out for it and you care for it, it'll arrive. And if a drought appears, you make your own rain dance. The book is going to be along those lines, but this is just one out of 300 pieces of art we had to choose from. So please just pop over there. It's 7 minutes just to show your support, because it'll mean the world to her. She is the artist and I'm going to be the wordsmith. We're putting the book together and the oracle cards over the next few months. And just for you to check out her art, because English isn't her first language and she's Greek, she had a hard time sort of navigating the gallery labyrinth and all that, and so many people took advantage of her. She's also a writer, and unfortunately publishing houses were screwing over. She's just had a real struggle, and I'm like, you know what, I am going to infuse my energy source into this and get it going, because this is just one of many pieces. So it's going to be so beautiful. Just check it out. 7 minutes of your life, you guys. I'm serious. It's so cool, because we're so fundamentally, you know, wired to just be like, oh, I want instant gratification. But 7 minutes of looking at beautiful art, you'll never see the like of this art too, I promise you. And comment what you think, and I will respond to you, and you guys will reap rewards for doing this, I'm telling you. So this is all going to be about, this is the energy that's coming our way right now. So I want you to choose 1 through 6, and I'll show you the symbolism that you can choose from. Again, this is, what can I do to attract love, money, and success right now? Okay, so the first one is going to be the scarab beetle. I love that. I love everything Egyptian. And then here we have our chakra pendant in silver. There's a special name for that, and then an ankh. I just received all this beautiful stuff in the mail, this Egyptian stuff that I had ordered. And then our sun with the abalone that I love. And then our lovely Lord of the Rings leaf. So then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know you guys like these bigger choices, so I'm in it to win it for you guys. I want you to have choice. I want you to feel like abundance is right here. Seriously, with this Jupiter coming in November, your resources, everything that you thought you had a shortage of, Or like I was saying earlier, if you feel like there was a drought in your life, it's raining men, it's raining money, it's raining ideas, spirituality. Yeah, I feel like spirituality is so on the rise, and there's so many things you're accepting now that's amazing. You know what I mean? All those old things that are fundamentally wired in for us to expect are expanded. We are no longer going to go in old patterns and just go, go, go. We're asking questions. We're unraveling old difficulties, solving them for vibrancy, for richer, stronger, new structures. It's going to be amazing. So we're going to start with number 1. How can I manifest? Oh, look at this. Happy, happy. So group 1. Yeah, that's pretty much the world card. 9 of Pentacles. Yep, you're going to be manifesting money. 7 of Pentacles. This is going to be a money heavy. Very gorgeous. The Knight of Wands. Wow. King of Pentacles. You guys are going to have some serious dollars coming in. I'm going to tell you how to quickly move this along too. I'll tell you what to expect, and then how you can manifest it even faster. Yeah, you guys with the fire behind this, you're the money group for sure that's wiring in money. And here's why. You guys, you know right now with an optimistic attitude and a can-do attitude, you can absolutely do anything. 9 of Pentacles, that's resources coming in. A lot of you have optimal ideas at this point in time, and instead of having any doubts about yourself, you're dedicated to make these things come true. The meanings are crystal clear. You know your ideas are great. You know the opportunities are there. You're going for it. 7 of Pentacles. Same thing. You're just making it rain pentacles. And with the Knight of Pentacles, I like that. That's particularly strong that you are pulling in allies that can bring it to another level as well. Sometimes abundance is one thing on our own, but during our journey, if we can pull in helpmates and people that work with us and have a cohesive bond to earn this money and bounce ideas off each other, which you're very accepting now. And you also, because you know you have choice, you can say no thank you to a certain idea. You have clarity. You're super, super optimistic. You know what I mean? You have everybody in this big picture. You're no longer me, 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 me. You know what I mean? And I feel like you're going to use the media to catapult these ideas. And the 8 of Wands. And how you're going about it is you're realizing 1 or 2 things. Any of the doubt that you had and stuff that was in your mind that was stopping your true purpose, your happiness, your job satisfaction, was simply just programmed into you. You're a baby. You hear the same thing over and over. Oh, you have to get a degree. Oh, Julie, Sarah, Michael, Karen, there's no way you're doing that if you don't have a degree, or you don't have a stable job, or you don't do this and that. So you are like a little baby robot, and it's in your brain. You can only go so far if you do this. You're limited if you only do this. You're not. We are our own limitations, and they are old programmed things. So right now, starting right now, we're saying, you know what? I don't care who programmed me. I'm deprogramming and reprogramming myself to know there aren't limitations. I don't need a degree for shit. I have my mind and creativity. Even Einstein said creativity is the highest level of intelligence, and it is. And everybody has creativity. It's yet on tap. But guess what? With your 8 of Wands, you're going full forward, full speed ahead. You guys, that's amazing. So that's you. So don't forget to like it. Press subscribe, ding, 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 so you can get all the notifications. It's going to be raining for you guys, raining money. And look at this. And you're going to be so authentically in gratitude for it that it's going to keep coming. Amazing. So let's go on to number 2. Oh, I'm very excited. Deep knowing. Ooh, Knight of Cups. I may do this in a 2-part because this, I know I have trouble with uploading large amounts of stuff, and if it goes past the time, I'll do it in 2 parts. It won't be any big deal. Deep knowing. So you guys, your thing is definitely going to be about conveying messages and love. Your things that are coming in to you very quickly is definitely love. Look at that. So we got the High Priestess. We have the 8 of Swords, Knight of Cups, deep knowing. Your spiritual, yes, yes. Oh, the Fool and that. So you guys, what you're manifesting right now is lightness of heart, joy, spirituality, love, connectivity, and deep knowing through your spirituality, which is going to bring in love to you. I feel a lot of you, again, you're renewing your hope and love in yourself, and you're realizing any of those voices that are talking to you that have any doubts or restrictions, it's simply those voices that were programmed into you when you were a baby, when you were hearing, oh, Sally Barbara, you can only do this if you have your degree. You can only do this if you're born with this body type. You know what I mean? Like gymnastics, everybody told me, oh, Melanie, there's no way you can be a gymnast when you're like 5'8". I was like, oh yeah, I wasn't great, but I was still a gymnast because I wanted to hang out with my friends and do stuff. But half of the people only came up to my shoulder, and even judges would be like, are you kidding me? This Amazon is coming out here trying to do what? Seriously, you know what I mean? Nobody ever told me, oh, or if they said that, and a lot of people like this, if they told me that's impossible, I'm like, yeah, okay, let's just see about that, right? Yes, and again, no restrictions. You realize you want to form good, solid relationships, richer, stronger relationships through, rebirth and restructure, because your mind is fresh and you realize what didn't work in the past, you don't have to implement again in the future. You don't need to do that. You want love. You want spirituality. You're acquiring that. You're putting in the work by listening to videos. You're listening to one right now that's letting you know your true potentialities, and your goals are very accessible. It's amazing, you guys. I'm so excited for you. So that's you guys. And remember, you're doing it this way, with a light step and a sense of adventure. And that's how you got to go about it. So don't forget to press like and subscribe, and go check out Eleni in my video. It's only 7 minutes. I really want you guys' opinion, because I feel like support and just a few encouraging words from you guys too, that she's going to realize it's a possibility, because she has just been so tugged around. It's been so sad, and we're going to get this going for her and make it her dream. So then we have the Ankh. Let's see what's going on. Exchanging gifts. Oh my gosh, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, 6 of Pentacles. Wow. Oh, 2 of Wands. Okay, you guys, you're going to be traveling. You're going to realize that travel is not difficult. That's going to be easy for you. I have one more of those. Let me pull one of these here. Oh, God, and the Empress. Oh, my God, you guys, what can't you do this month? Again, I'm going to stipulate that Jupiter is coming into Sagittarius, and that's the most expansive gift-giving planet. You welcome that planet in your house anytime. This sucker brings presents that is amazing. Yeah, again, all the richer, stronger, wow, just like mass opportunity, crystal clear visions for what you want. You don't mind being dedicated because it's stuff you love. You're going to have exceptional results. Your perspective has grown. I am not going to settle for crumbs or any garbage. I'm at the top of my game, and I'm going to get this. You are Empress level. You're exchanging gifts, whether that be physical gifts, gifts of your time, anything like that, and it's being karmically, you're getting mass reciprocation because of that. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles, you're bringing in money, because this is how you're starting. You are looking out with the 2 of Wands. You're looking over the vast landscape that no longer has restrictions in your mind, because you realize anything that ever told me no before wasn't me telling me no. It was parents, teachers, and other things saying, if you didn't have this, that, or the other, you can't accomplish. If you don't have your degree, if you don't have this, if you don't have that. And you're like, no, I'm listening to Einstein. He said creativity is the #1 form of intelligence, and it is. So you're creating your perfect reality, you guys. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And exchange gifts and ideas with people. So don't forget to press like and subscribe. Press it, like and subscribe. And all my links are below for private reads. And remember, go visit me in Eleni's little 7-minute video on our Oracle card artwork that we're doing. It was so much fun. Oh, wow. So you guys, the next group, whoa. Milk and honey is like the world. Page of Pentacles, money people coming in. Yes. Oh. Love it. Oh my gosh, look at all this. Empress over there. Well, okay, so look, we got Empress, we got 7 of Cups. Okay, this is one thing. Look at this, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so what we have with all of this, there's money coming in through ideas, your own. I feel like a lot of you are branching off and you want to open your own businesses. I feel like a lot of you want online businesses, spiritual, helping of others. Some of you want to be tarot card readers, psychics, things of that nature. A lot of creative stuff in here, and now you're acting decisively. You know what? There's no hesitation anymore. With this Ace of Pentacles going, you're going to go for it. There's no way you're not going to be successful. Look, you have another Ace of Pentacles right here. You have double aces. Double aces just hit the ground for you. That just means you're unstoppable. If you just start, whatever you start right now is a guaranteed success. As long as it's something you love, you act right now. It's coming in, and it's going to be fast results, especially with Jupiter in Sagittarius, because that's like double generosity, gifts, love, enhancement. all these things. Wow, wow, wow. And I feel like you're just going to become a sensation in the media as well with all of this. The one warning is don't overwhelm yourself with choice. Delegate your time wisely. Choose what direction you want to go. In, okay? With your Empress and your things, you're going to garner a following, and people are going to support the hell out of you. And it's just going to go gangbusters. Jesus, like I can't even breathe how excellent this is. I love it. I love it. I love it for you guys. Again, remember how you're going to manifest is by no doubts. You're journaling, you're visualizing wherever you want to be. Picture your studio, your writing studio. Picture the materials you need. Already start buying them in your head if you want to write, teach, speak. It's incredible for you. You know what I mean? With this expansiveness coming in, you're fearless. You really are. You're making baby steps, and that's successful. You do another one, better. Next one, large successes. You've never seen so much clarity and success so quickly, and it just like revolutionizes how you think, knowing this big influx of money and support was always there. You just were expecting it, so it came faster. You know what I mean? Remarkable, you guys. Remarkable. Look at that double aces hitting the ground. That's insane. And then the world card, pretty much milk and honey, is you getting what you want. Again, please go back and check out the video right before this with Elaine's and Melanie's Oracle project. It's 7 minutes of me just showing the art we're going to use on our Oracle cards. I'm so excited about it, and I really want to get the chatter going, and I'm just so stoked. I love you guys. That is the greatest read. So all my links are below if you need private reads or you need Instantgo answers. It's a weekend. I always get a lot of like dating stuff real quick on Instantgo, and it's helpful because then, you know, I give you a few tools to use going into these circumstances where you might be a little nervous. I have ideas on how to just squelch nerves, how to act to be extremely attractive in your new partner's eyes, how to read their body language to tell you what is going on. So this is you guys. This is amazing. This is a leaf. I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself because I'm so excited. Wow. The fates. Okay, a lot of you guys, you're going to be running into with Temperance and the Hierophant. You're going to be, now don't be afraid, because you're going to be getting uploads this weekend. You are really going to hear your angels, guides, and source guiding you. There's going to be super significant signs, or whether you ask for them or not. You're going to see massive synchronicities and numbers, odd animal behavior, surgence in energy, but also you're bringing love. I feel like soul partners are coming in, especially, that's another thing with Venus coming in, true love partners, true twin flames, true karmic like coincidences, and also you're able to heal and grow. And then you're going to be reunited with your twins and also your soul companions. It's a heavy time for that. And with this, with the Five of Wands, the only thing that is your own old conflicted ideas that were put in your head that you were conditioned to hear, like that groove in the record that said, oh my gosh, Rebecca, oh my gosh, Karen, there's no way you can do this without this degree. There's no way you can do this without your body type being like this. You can't run this marathon. You can't do that. Some restrictions that somebody told you, an old echo of a voice of failure that was never even yours, that made your life be restricted because of it. And we listen sometimes, right? We get a little self-deception going when we're tired and we're not in our best place. We listen to those old conditioning because we're not rested. And that's when the spirit energy and guides are going to come in, and they appreciate you and your gratitude. And they are going to give you powerful messages that are going to realign your thinking and know these things are coming to you. And it's going to be spectacular. Wow, you guys. Yeah. Through the Hierophant, it's the keys, it's the questions you've been asking. Do a little bit of reflective work. It's going to help you. A little bit of journaling. Ask the poignant questions and they'll be received. Turn off this old voice that says, oh, what makes you think that you can receive messages from angels or the spirit or source? You know who says? Everybody says. Every molecule of energy that's exchanged says that. Every higher being of light says that. Every bit of humanity and everybody says that. Not some old teacher that probably was like 2% into their job and hated it. It's just too sad that when we were babies, we would hear all this stuff. We would hear our parents saying, you can't do that, you can't do that, to each other and their friends, because they were conditioned that way. This is a new generation, and you're certainly more elevated than that at this point. Look at this. Temperance, you're coming in, you're going to be an even, balanced keel and understand what's going on, that the fates are gifting you with your soulmate, your equilibrium, your balance, your magic. It's all just awash with this beauty and magic for you. Like, I feel like I'm gonna cry. My nose is burning right now because the potential is endless. The The gratitude you're showing right now is so powerful. I can't even begin to explain the experiences you're going to have, because you're going to have internal mental dialogues that are fighting with each other, because it's your new perspective telling your old limitations to get the hell out of Dodge. That's exactly what it is. So acknowledge it for what it is. Be like, you're going to be infectious with other people because you're going to be sharing this. Your intelligence, your knowledge, and your resources are all going to expand. Your spirituality is going to blossom even more. You're going to become unwired of your old expectations that were lower. You're full of purpose and happiness. It's just going to be so beautiful, you guys. I'm going to cry. So remember, you guys, please do me a favor. I'll keep making these videos for you. Just go check out Eleni's artwork on our oracle card thing that we made. It's a 7-minute video. It's up on my YouTube page. And just start a dialogue about it. And just because she's reading it every day and she's so excited. She's Greek. She hardly even speaks English, but she's my soul sister. And we're going to co-create this thing of beauty and magic for people with these oracle cards. And I'm going to be the word wizard, and she's going to be the paint on canvas wizard. We already have the artwork ready, and I'm just so galvanized by this. Like, I hardly even need sleep anymore. I'm sure at some point I will, but anyway, you guys, love and light. Don't forget to press like and subscribe. Beep, press it. All my links are below if you guys need any private reads as well. I know on the weekends sometimes you guys like to go on Instantgo and just get your quick fix of like advice for stuff for dating and the body language stuff and everything, and I'll keep that on. I'll do my usual, 6 a.m. to midnight. I'll keep it on because I want you guys to go in there with, foreknowledge is forewarned, and then you're going with a sense of strength and balance as opposed to any insecurities. And nobody ever needs to be insecure at all. Okay, I love you guys. Bye.